What up, guys? Welcome back. Today, the Emotion R1 condenser microphone plug and play. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to start a podcast, if you're a gamer and you want to stream a little bit, this might be a good pickup if you are on a budget. So we're going to check it out. We're going to see what's inside of the box, and then we're going to do some sound comparisons. SM7B. I do have the $99 PodMic here. We're going to compare all three and see what it's worth, right? 33 bucks is not a lot of money. So we're going to see how it compares to something a little bit more expensive and then something that is top of the line. And it'll give us a good idea of the value here. So first, let's unbox it. Navy blue colorway on here. And let's see what we get inside of here. So the OMOTON R1 condenser microphone. So inside of the box, we are going to get a little pop filter here. You can see it's pretty beat up, so not the best quality when it comes to a pop filter, but we're still going to use it. We're going to use exactly what's in the box and see what kind of sound we can get. Now we do have a windscreen also, right? Pretty standard windscreen we get with a bunch of microphones. We will turn this on. We'll hook this up and see how it sounds. Now this is going to be our USB to connect. This is all you need, really plug and play to connect to your computer. Now we do get the user's manual here, and this should be the microphone. Again, this should be a navy colorway, and look at that. That's actually a very nice color here. So the Emotion, we do have some branding here. This is our volume button, and we also have a couple more controls on here. So we do have a mute button here, so a short press will be our mute button. And noise reduction is a long press for 3 seconds. So we'll test all of that out. But overall, I'm actually a little surprised. This is a very good solid build on here. That is metal on there, or aluminum, whatever it is. But I actually thought it would be much cheaper. But overall, pretty good build quality on here. And this is going to go into the USB. So directly plug and play. They're not playing any games on here. Let's see what else we get. We should have a little stand in here as well. Yep, we got a little tripod here for the stand. And this should be the bracket to connect everything. And that's probably it. So we're going to get the box out of the way. And we're going to hook this guy up. Let's do it. All right, guys, we got it all hooked up. Now, the audio you are hearing right now is from the SM7B. We're going to continue to use that. Well, all right, guys, we got it all hooked up finally. So I'm going to get rid of the SM7B, and we're going to start talking directly into here. I'm going to put my headphones on so I can monitor the audio. We're going to talk about this mic for a quick second. Then I'm going to bring in the PodMic, and we will compare the microphones. But remember what this sounds like. I'll bring it again. But remember what it sounds like, because we're going to compare this directly to this microphone as well. Not a fair comparison, but we're going to see how close the audio is. So this is the audio quality for a cheap budget condenser microphone. Now, Polaroid pattern on here, so all of the audio, most of it's going to be right here in the front. So what's cool about this microphone, not only the price, is there's a mute button on here. So let me throw my headphones on, make sure I am monitoring all the audio. So we do have a volume button on here, and it's okay. The build quality on this mic is decent, not bad. The plosives on here, let me know, Peter Piper picked a pepper, and we'll throw this on in a second. I just want to do it without this for a second. Now, I'm going to hit the mute button, so hopefully the mute button did work. So now what I'm going to do is talk a little bit about the mic. So build quality on this microphone is good for the price, right? It's not going to be anything major. But the tripod itself, it's not plastic. It is an aluminum build on this tripod, and I'm actually very surprised at the quality of just the tripod. Now, this microphone here, it's got some good weight to it. Again, aluminum build on here, and overall, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the quality of the build at this price point. Now, what really matters, of course, I like a good microphone. I like that it looks good, but the most important thing, let's be real, is the sound quality. So let me know, drop some comments below what you think of the sound quality on here. So now we're going to bring in the PodMic, and you guys know if you follow the channel, and if you don't follow the channel, hit that like and a sub would be appreciated. But the PodMic is actually one of my favorite microphones of all time. $99 XLR microphone. Again, no audio processing on. And this is the sound quality you're going to get from the Rode PodMic. So a $99 XLR microphone plugged into a mixer with no audio processing on, compared to a USB microphone here with no audio processing, just plug and play. That's it, plug and play. And I can tell the plosives are a little bit off on here. We're going to throw this on in a second. And let's move this out of the way so we have a better comparison between these two mics. So the PodMic, a $99 microphone, going up against a plug and play $33 microphone. So let me know, drop some comments below, and let me know what you think of the quality of this microphone compared to this microphone. And now we'll talk about this microphone. So you can hear the difference once I bring in the SM7B. So $33 microphone, $99 microphone, and a $400 microphone. But not a fair comparison for that. But the PodMic is a very good comparison. The PodMic SM7B, you can get some really good bass out of it, right? The lows, you can bring them up quite a bit. And you can do that if audio processing, if you mess with it on the Rodecaster Pro with the PodMic. But again, no audio processing on. So, you know, this tends to lean more towards the highs than anything. And that's a definite better comparison to a microphone like this. So let me know what you think of this microphone and the sound quality. Now, I'm going to throw this on. We'll throw the pop filter on and see if it helps at all. Now, this is adjustable, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. You can adjust it. You can raise it a little bit. You can move it around and angle it a little bit towards you. We'll do the plosives one more time. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Definitely better when it comes to the plosives with this pop filter. And you can buy better pop filters, right? There are much better pop filters like this one here for the PodMic that you can get on Amazon for very cheap, like $4 or $5. So we can get a better one because this is definitely not the best quality pop filter. And we also get a windscreen like we have here on the PodMic. So that's it, guys. A very quick video checking out another microphone. So one more time, this mic compared to this mic. What do you guys think? Is it close? How does it sound? I can hear the difference in my headphones, but you know, if you're on a budget and you're just looking for good audio, I think this does a very nice job. For $33, you can't go wrong as a starter microphone. If you're just thinking about starting a podcast and you're on a very low budget, something like this is a really good starting point, right? And then after a while, once you get into it and you get a rhythm and you want to upgrade your equipment, then you can go for something like the PodMic. And then once it becomes, you know, something that makes income over time, you can get something like the SM7B, or you don't even need to. I mean, for whatever your use case is, something like this might be good enough. So that's it, guys. Drop some comments. Overall, very impressive mic, I think, for the price, right? The build quality on here is much better than I thought it would be. At the price point, when you get something like that, usually you get a plastic build, a plastic housing, a plastic tripod. You know, the pop filter, not the best, but a couple bucks, you can get a really good one on Amazon. We do get a windscreen that will also help if you don't want to use the pop filter like I have here on the PodMic. But overall, not bad sound quality, what you can get for $33. But drop some comments. Let me know below what you think of this mic. But that's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Enjoy your day. Peace.